In this video, we're going to do the following problem. Find the distance between the 2 points. The points we're given are square root of 8, comma, negative square root 7, and 0, 0. We're going to do this problem using the distance formula. The distance formula can be stated as the distance between 2 points is the square root of the difference of their x-coordinates, x2 minus x1, and we're going to square that quantity, and we're going to add to that the square of the difference of the y-coordinates. So y2 minus y1, and we're also going to square that quantity. So up here we'll refer to this as x2, y2, and we'll refer to this point as x1, x1, y1. So our distance is going to be equal to the square root of, and then x2 is the square root of 8 minus 0 squared, and we're going to add to that the opposite of the square root of 7 minus 0 squared, and that's going to give us the square root of 8 squared plus the opposite of the square root of 7 squared. So in this next step, we're going to pause a bit and think about what these statements mean. Here we're taking the square root of 8 and then we're squaring it. Those are opposite operations like addition and subtraction or multiplication and division, so they undo each other. So if we take the square root of 8 and then square it, the result that we'll get back is 8. In the second one, this is a little bit different. We have a negative number here, so when we square it, we are going to get a positive result. And again, we have the square root of 7 that we're going to be squaring, and those are opposite operations. So the result here is going to be positive 7. So then we want to take and add those two together under the square root. So we get the square root of 15. Square root of 15, I get that D is approximately equal to 3.872983346. And now I'm going to carefully read the instructions where I'm supposed to enter my answer online, and it says to round to the nearest thousandths. Here's the tenths, here's the hundredths, here's the thousandths. I want to enter an answer that has 3 digits after the decimal place. And in order to think about rounding, I need to consider that digit there. That's a large digit, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So that means that I'm going to need to increase the value of the thousandths place by 1. So the answer that I'm going to enter is going to be D is approximately equal to 3.873. I hope you found that helpful.